Okay, we're on the main floor of the home, still with that amazing view. This is gonna be a guest bedroom, but above us is that air system that we were just talking about in the kitchen. Now it's here too. Tell us more.
But probably 10 times as much as equipment
Okay.
as we looked up at upstairs. So this has we refer to them kind of in the house as the dragons, just because they're, these big three structures in the ceiling. So what they're doing is we're bringing 2,000 CFM of air into the house to make up for the fireplaces and any of the cooking. And so we need that to come in. And if you brought in just cold air, the house would take a pretty big hit on the comfort level. So there's basically, picture like a hairdryer. There's electric heaters in line. So as that air is quickly coming into the house, it's being heated so that it's tempered to be comfortable. And it's a very precise system that has to do it when it's needed. And so that's what you see above us. And we'll have a drop ceiling here as well to hide it.
What else in this home has been unique and a fun challenge for you?
I think the mechanicals behind the wall, we're here kind of at drywall stage, so you don't get to see a lot of it. That's been really the fun of the electrical, all of the makeup air, the fireplaces, seeing those come to life, and then thinking forward about how do all the finishes and everything interact with the mechanicals that are making the house run. And those are the exciting things that we'll get to see here in the future.
Okay, we're at the front of the house.
Yes.
I see two garages, his and hers garages.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a front door.
Well, see, that's the unique part, is that the house, with being on this hillside and with that view behind that we've got to see, you wanted the living to be on the upper floor so that you maximize the views and whatnot. So it's actually around the side.
Okay.
And you can see where we've got this nice overhang. So down along the way, we're going to have a custom staircase that's going to go in right up alongside the house and be welcoming in on the side.
Wow.
So this will be kind of your entrance, and then you're able to walk up, and the guests will be able to see the view from the moment they get to the front door and then all the way through the house.
That's very cool. This is on a big slope. It's kind of remarkable that you put this house on this kind of weird shaped lot.
I would say
Tell us about
uniquely
that.
shaped lot, yes, for sure. So the clients worked really hard in the design. That with doing the design, they wanted to make sure that they maximize that view and every ounce of the lot while also still fitting into the historic neighborhood. So we had to start at the bottom, and we worked all the way up over a series of pours with concrete excavators. We actually use geofoam when we're on this steep of a lot, because you don't want the weight of gravel. So it was excavate, concrete, geofoam, excavate, concrete, concrete all the way up. And so you can see these beautiful concrete walls, which we have that kind of nestle the house into the hillside. And then you can see kind of down beyond my hand, you can kind of see where that is the same treatment on the foundation itself, to kind of anchor the house into the hillside.
Right. The house, I mean, it's seamless from the outside. I love the aesthetic, and like the texture is all kind of the same, and I'm sure that was intentional as well.
It was. I mean, the client was very particular about each and every element of their design and what it meant to them and how they wanted it to look. And then, we worked on color boards and ways to make sure that the aesthetic of the exterior was kind of fitting exactly what they wanted and gives kind of this nice, clean, modern, approachable look. But it's turned out great, and you guys get to see it after it's been painted, because we just got that done 2 weeks ago in a break in the weather. So
Great.
that's been fun to see.
Well, and then I can't wait to come back again to talk to the owners and see some more finishes, get a more in-depth look at those fireplaces from the designer himself.
This is a big week. We're going to be finishing sheetrock, moving straight into tile surfaces. And so I think we'll come back then, see some of that, and talk with the owner a little bit.
Awesome, excited.
All right, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.